Well, hello. It is June 3rd, and I thought I should maybe do a little puppy update. Houdini is here on my bed. He's the last puppy left, and there's a little, some interesting things have happened with him. Like, I know a lot of people have tried to buy him, and I had the other day, I got home from the garden and I had two messages, and they were both inquiring about Houdini. And so I asked them a little bit about their living conditions. And so the one girl, she got back, and she basically, I thought that maybe she would be a good fit. And I hadn't heard back from the other person right away. So this girl was to come and meet Houdini, and she told me she was devoting her life to him. So I really thought that meant that she was, going to come and see him. And I mean, as always, someone can come and visit the puppy, and if they don't want to buy them, they don't have to. But then on Sunday, I had given up my day to wait for her, and I didn't go take a load of plants to the other garden because I'm moving plants pretty much every day I can. I go dig them up and then move them because it's a lot of work moving a garden. Like, I'm moving a big seed company here. And I got a message from her saying that she was coming to meet Houdini and wouldn't be bringing any money or anything. And then she asked if she should bring a leash and a harness. And I just found it a little odd, because if you just told me you're devoting your life to him, and then suddenly you're planning on coming, but you're not planning to bring any money to buy him if you really want him. And nothing was discussed whether for me to hold him or not. So anyway, I just canceled that because I thought it was a little bit odd. And then I'd had another person contact me in the meantime, and I had told them that he was spoken for, and I got a hold of them again. I only could find the one person's contact information. And I think now my Kijiji ad and my Craigslist ad, I think they've run out of time. And I'm not going to pay $40 to put both ads up again for one dog. That is a $250 dog. So Houdini's here, and he seems to have, he's still available if anyone's interested in him. He's been coming to he's with me all the time. He's he's a really wonderful guy, and he listens. And sorry, it's so dark in here. I'm in the tent right now. I live in a canvas wall tent. It's like a yurt. And I have a top insulated orange tarp on top. But anyway, Houdini last night, he was being a very good guard dog. I'm moving from here, and it seems like I'm being harassed. On Sunday, it seems like, it looks like someone has vandalized my solar system because there's no power coming in from the solar panels anymore. So that would take down my security camera. And last night at midnight, all the dogs went crazy. It started down below. So someone obviously came from down below and walked up. And then my dogs were just going nutso. And, I got up and I went out with my camera, and I heard someone, they ran into the woods beside their place, and I stayed out there. And Houdini was such a guard dog. I've never seen him to be so, he was of course, Koala is an amazing guard dog. And I was even starting to think yesterday, I think Houdini's so nice. He's not a really big guard dog, but last night he proved it. He was such a good guard dog. So anyway, whoever it was, they went back down, because then all the dogs were barking, and the one neighbor even woke up. I saw his lights go on, and he came out because this person, I think, walked through his yard and his dog. But anyway, whoever it was down below. I just think that they're harassing me. I can only move the garden. I can do what I can do, right? And maybe they thought my security camera was down because someone has now vandalized it. But So Houdini's really been staying with me. And then, so this morning I noticed he's coming inside. Well, he wants to hang out with the cat now. I think because all his brothers and sisters are gone. And I mean, he plays with his mom, and goes with me all the time. But I think he's missing his brothers and sisters in a way. Like, it must be hard to be the last puppy left and to have just had all that, playmates and so much fun. And so he's now come in and he's sleeping. I found him this morning curled up near the front entrance. And so I was just sitting here doing some stuff. And so he was there and I just let him. I just said, come on up and lay down. Yeah, so this is Houdini. He's very smart. He has recall at the garden when I go. He comes back when I call. He listens. He's very intelligent, and so he's an all-around amazing dog. Like if maybe all these things are happening because he's supposed to be mine, and if that's the case, I don't mind because I just love him so much. He's so adorable and wonderful and goes for car rides nice, and he listens, and he's just a really great dog. But anyway, it's getting kind of dark in here. The sun must have gone behind a cloud. I will let everyone go, and that's the update for today. I hope everyone's doing well.